Welcome back, guys, to another Arsenal Transfer News show. Today, we're going to go through what's next for Arsenal Football Club. Who will be signing next after, of course, our 3 signings already in the space of 2 weeks. So Kai Havertz, Declan Rice and Timber all signing for the Gunners. We're going to find out who's going to be next for Arsenal in terms of incomings as well as outgoings as well. So, yes, good afternoon to everybody as well in the chat. As always, guys, for this show, if you guys regulars to this show, you guys know what you're on about. Smash the like button, Sky channel if you are new as well. Leave your thoughts down below. We're going to be discussing the latest transfer news today. Players going out of Arsenal, players coming into Arsenal as well. There's been a few new players being linked with Arsenal. For example, Mehdi Taremi from Porto, the Iran international striker. Also talk about Xavi Frimpong, Xavi Simons, and I forgot the other one. It'll come back to me, guys. I don't even know. I forgot the other one. But anyway, guys, if you are new, make sure to do smash that button. Subscribe channel if you are new, as always. And big up the chat. I'm going to read through some comments later on. Obviously, I'll just say hello to Jordan. Big up to Tamina, Dominic as well. I ain't seen ages, bro. Doing well, my friend from Georgia. Luke is in here as well. So yeah, guys, big up everyone tuning in as always. All the real ones always in here. And if you are tuning, make sure you smash that button as well. All right, let's start off then, guys. Let's get into who should we start with? I'm going to start with Xavi Simons. I think we should start with Xavi Simons because the player that's been linked with Arsenal for the whole window so far. Player that I actually read. So yeah, Arsenal offered a chance to sign a 34 million Dutch star at the Emirates. In Xavi Simons. Arsenal been offered to sign PSV midfielder Xavi Simons in the summer. Transfer window journalist Paul Brown has told Give Me Sport. After missing out on the Premier League title to Manchester City, Arteta will be keen to bring in reinforcements at the Emirates Stadium. And my thing's lagged, guys. 1 second. Here we go. We're back again. So, yeah. Simons signed for PSV last summer from the French side, PSG, but the latter are able to re-sign the young midfielder for a minimal fee. According to the Italian journalist Fabrizio, obviously Simons has a buyback clause in his contract, meaning PSG can sign the Dutchman for just €6 million. That is not a lot, is it, guys? So if they really wanted to, they can get the guy back. But there's also a little twist to this as well, guys. Considering how Simons has kicked on since making his move to his home country, it wouldn't be surprised to see the French club activate the clause, even if it's just to sell him on. The 20-year-old recently spoke about his future at PSV, saying, "Clearly, a lot has changed now. I haven't met or spoken to the new manager yet. I'll speak to him and sit with PSV, and then I'll decide my future. I'm aware of the PSG clause to bring me back, but as far as I'm aware, they also don't have that manager yet. What they do now, they've got Luis Enrique. So that's been confirmed. They do have Luis Enrique now as the new manager of PSG. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see what he does decide. Although a PSG return is a viable option for Simons, the Mirror have reported that Arsenal were interested in signing the youngster. The report has that Simons, who is labelled a future world-class player by Rafael van der Vaart, has recently switched agents, joining a group who have extensive links with the Gunners. What has Brown said about Simons? Brown has confirmed that Arsenal have been offered the chance to sign Simons, and North London club are interested in him. Speaking to Give Me Sport, he said, "I know they've been offered Xavi Simons. They do have an interest there, but haven't followed up it as of yet. Lavio, they've clearly inquired about, so that would make him one of those names the more likely to join. But as I say, I think that Arsenal, to buy another midfielder once the Declan Rice deal is done, I think they'll be looking to move somebody out first. Would Simons be a good signing for Arsenal? Although Simons is extremely talented and enjoyed an impressive season on PSV, it's difficult to see how he fits in. The PSV midfielder scored a sensational 19 league goals and provided 8 assists in 34 starts last season. Simons has predominantly played as an attacking midfielder during his career, as per transfer market, meaning he will have to compete with Martin Odegaard, Fabio Vieira, and now Kai Havertz, who can potentially be used in this role. What's happened to Arsenal this summer? As mentioned, Havertz completed his move to Emirates for a fee of 65 million, as per Sky Sports. We know this, guys. We signed Declan Rice. Yep, Timber as well. So yeah, guys, Xavi Simons. I don't know how he's going to fit into our squad, to be honest, if we were going to go and get him. And now his price tags increased as well to like 34 million as well. If we want to go and get him, we have to spend about 34 million to get the player. Like, and obviously with PSG, they've got the buyback clause for only like 5 million, so they're quite easy to activate that. And he's just said he's going to wait until the new manager comes in for PSG. Well, we know the new manager now is Luis Enrique. So I've got a feeling he would want to play under Luis Enrique because Luis Enrique is a good manager. So I've got a feeling he would most likely choose PSG now. And yeah, they're like, yeah, we're taking him for 5 million. You know, why not? But I do think he's a decent player, man. Like, he's got the potential. Obviously, he's very, very young, but I just don't see where he's going to fit into our squad anymore, guys. Because we've got Havertz, Odegaard's there. You know, he's more of like an attacking midfielder. People say he can play right wing as well, but if we were going to splash 34 million on the guy, you know, we splashed 35 with Fabio Vieira last season from Porto. So I don't, you know, look, we've got Odegaard, Fabio Vieira, Havertz, most likely could play attacking midfielder now. Smith Rowe could be there as well. Like, I don't understand how this guy's going to fit into our squads. And yeah, look, we've been offered the chance to sign him apparently for 34 million, guys. So let me know your thoughts on Xavi Simons. I remember the game, obviously, when he played against us in the Europa League for PSV, and yeah, he ripped us apart that game, man. He absolutely destroyed us that game when we lost 2-0 away to the PSV in the Europa League last season. And yeah, he's had a very good season in PSV. It is a Dutch league, guys. We can't forget that. Obviously at PSG the first time, because he obviously was out. I think he was sold, but then obviously the buyback was for PSG. But his first time at PSG didn't work out for him in Ligue 1. And obviously before that he's at Barcelona. And then obviously he's definitely shined in his career at PSV, guys. You know, in his home country, got called up for the World Cup squad as well last in Qatar. He's actually a regular now in the Dutch national football team, but I don't know. I don't think we'll sign him, guys. I don't think we are going to sign him. I think where's he going to fit in? Do you know what I mean, guys? Where's he going to fit in? Like, I think yes, he is a good player, but 34 million is a price tag. I generally don't see it happening, guys. I don't see it happening, and unless because people tell me, guys, that he can play as a right winger as well. So unless we sign him as that, as a backup for Saka, maybe. But then again, you got Reece Nelson on the right hand side. Like, I don't see where Xavi Simons will fit in. Because originally, guys, we were linked with him at the start of this window, and his price was 34 million. It was like it's way less than 34 million, so it's definitely increased. And before the window, I was like, yeah, I'll definitely take the guy because I think he was like 15 mil or something like that. I was like, yeah, I'll take it for that much, sure. But now it's 34 million. I don't know, man. I mean, said that, look, the guy's got this amount of potential that, honestly, he's rated as one of the highest prospects in the world for upcoming guys. Like his potential's up here, guys. So is it a risk not getting him? Probably not. You know, is he really gonna play week in, week out for Arsenal? Probably not. So I don't see this happening, guys. I don't know if I would take him as well, to be honest. I don't know if I would take him. I think he's a good player. Like he's shown that when he played against Arsenal, mate. When we lost, when we got back 2-0, man ripped us apart. But he ain't gonna fit into our squad, man. And unless we get rid of someone like Fabio Vieira and have him as a replacement. If we get rid of like Vieira and then have him as like a replacement, then yeah, I see that happening. But other than that, if we just decide to keep Fabio Vieira, I don't see this guy fitting into Arsenal squad. I really don't. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with this one. The most likely outcome for this, guys, is that he's going to go back to PSG. You know, they're going to pay a 5 million release clause. You got Luis Enrique as the manager now. He's a good manager. He'll most likely go back to PSG. I don't know. Like as I said, guys, I'll take him if we play him in like as like a right winger or maybe even left winger. But as his actual position, which is apparently an attacking midfielder, which we've seen him most play for PSV and for like Netherlands his whole career, he ain't gonna fit in that position. But if maybe we sign him as like a right winger, then yeah, why not, guys? But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts on Xavi Simons. Big up the chat as well. We've got all the real ones in here. Let me go through your guys' comments and now we'll move on to the next story. Let me know your guys' thoughts on Xavi Simons as well. Jordan, my man, wagwan, bro. You're doing a great job on my channel. Big up to you, man. I enjoyed doing them as well, man. You know, I want to help you out because you know you lost your cousin. You're going through a tough time right now, so I'm always here, man. I'm always here to help you out, my man. Big up to you, guys. Like target today is 10 likes. Can it be done? I'm sure it can. You lot all real ones in the chat. Tamina, how you doing? You're now a mod, Tamina, by the way, as well. I'm all right, thank you. I'm all right. I'm happy it's a weekend, you know. Yeah, we started on Xavi Simons. We could talk about Taremi as well, Jimmy Frimpong and all that coming up. So stay tuned. He has joined Arsenal. Yes, they're both joining Arsenal. Tuchel to Arsenal. I ain't saying anything yet. I mean, let's just wait and see, innit? Lavia most likely to Arsenal. Yeah, Diaby to Arsenal. That's the one I was talking about as well. Moussa Diaby. Frankie Dion to Arsenal. That's a dream to me. Not we can only dream about that one. Yeah, season Tamina, guys. Like, subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tamina. I really appreciate your support. Thank you. Dominic, where you been, man? I ain't seen you in ages. Big up to you, my bro. Hope you're doing well. Who have Napoli signed? I don't think you guys signed no one, have you? I think obviously you got rid of Kim Min Jae. I think if you keep Victor Osimhen, then it's a big dub for you, mate. Do you know what I mean? Yes. You're now more Tamina. Don't worry. We got Luca in here dropping his link as always. Self-promoting in my chat. Big up Wesley. Big up to you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Big up yourself, bro. Big up Charlie once again. Congratulations on monetization as well, my G. Big up to you. Hope you're doing well, Charlie. Ella, as always, big up to you, Ella. Mission accomplished. I believe. Yes, thanks to 10 likes. Big up. Like I said, since a long time, we should add more depth. Simons is still young. He has potentials. He's got potentials, and I think he's going to be a talent under this young team. Yeah, I mean, as I said, Ella, if we can sign him as like a right winner, where apparently he can play, then yeah, I'll go for it. But in attacking midfielder role, when we've got so many players already, I don't think so. We got Stan Kroenke. Stan, thank you for actually splashing the cash this window, man. Thank you for splashing the cash this window. All right, now let's go and get Dion. Let's go and get Tuchel. You know, let's go and splash the cash more. Big up to you, Stan Kroenke. He don't rate Simons. He says Simons is crap. So everyone's entitled to their opinion. Fair enough, Slam. Fair enough. Man United also wants Frimpong. Yeah, we're going to get into that in a minute, but I think Arsenal should get in. Yeah, now Man United want Frimpong as well. Yeah, that is true. How are you, Josh? I'm all good. How are you, Ella? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well this weekend. Today is the England. It is, yeah. Smith Rowe time, bro. We're going to see Smith Rowe masterclass tonight. Obviously, Spain battered Ukraine 5-1 in the semi-finals. England, Who did we play against? Who did they play against in the semi-finals? Was it Israel? I think it was Israel won it. Or was that quarterfinals? I can't remember. But Spain battered Ukraine 5-1. I think England will do it, you know. I think Smith Rowe masterclass. 3-2 to England, mate. 3-2 to England, and not, in my opinion. Arsenal post a warm support video. Odegaard's the leader, and the Arsenal and other Arsenal player staff for Smith Rowe. Yeah, big up to that then. Come on, Smith Rowe. Jordan Birchall, hope you're doing well, my friends. I saw you on your jet ski the other day, mate. No, not a jet ski. Yeah, you was on a jet ski on your Snap story. Big up to you, man. My man Fon, what are you saying, man? Hope you're doing well. I'm all good, thanks, bro. Hope you have a nice weekend, bro. As I know, Xavi Simons play. Oh, you play left wing as well. There we go. Oh, you don't know if it's correct. If you play right wing, then I think. Oh wait, Glenn, we got a friendly today. We got Watford in a friendly today at 12. Is it today? What, 12? Like that was 1 hour ago. Oh wow, there we go then. I'm gonna make a video to try and find out the score about that. Xavi Simons, go and get him. Fair play. Yes, big up to you, my friend Darthmore. What are you saying, bro? Xavi Simons, yes. Get rid of Pepe and bring in Xavi. If he can play right wing, then yeah. I'll definitely say him as a right winner. Yeah, definitely, bro. Arsenal forever, big up to you, man. Hope you're doing well, my friends. Big up to you, mate. Hope you have a nice weekend. Mehdi Taremi is a no. He's 31 next week, and it's only respectable because they have talents, the Portuguese league. Yeah, I'm going to get on to my thoughts on Mehdi Taremi in a minute. Martin Asia, Xavi Simons left wing, Gabriel Jesus, Trossard striker, and then Saka and Nelson right wing. Yes, that is a good. And then maybe another right winner with like Moussa Diaby on that right hand side. Yeah, I just got big up to you, Glenn, by the way, mate. Absolute legend. Yeah, I just got here. How are you? What have I missed? I've only been talking about Xavi Simons, man. I've only been talking about Xavi Simons at the moment. Hey, Lucas, stop putting your link in my chat, bro. Yeah, I've been only talking about Xavi Simons, so yeah. But I'm all good, Glenn. How are you, mate? I hope you're doing well, my friends. I think Arteta wants Xavi Simons as a backup instead of Martinelli. That could be the case. That could be the case because I don't see him playing in like the attacking. I've lost my mind. Attacking midfielder role where like Smith Rowe and all them play, like Odegaard, when Odegaard, Smith Rowe, Vieira, where they all play. You know what I mean? So I see him as definitely a winner if we do go and sign him. So we got Watford in the behind closed doors friendly. Here we go then. Every single time we always play against Watford because the training grounds, are literally next to each other pretty much. So that doesn't surprise me. But yeah, it's behind closed doors, so no one can watch it, can they? I think you can only find out the result after that. So today at 12, what UK time, yeah? Because that was 1 hour ago. Nice one, man. Thanks for the information, bro. Are you gonna watch that final website where I'm watching it? I need to listen to some Turkish commentary. I'll probably watch it if I've got. If I ain't doing anything, if I'm bored, then I'll watch it. Yeah. If Smith Rowe starts, then yeah, I think he will start. Smith Rowe to score, 3-1 to England. Big up to England, mate. Big up to England. Good luck to England today. Luca putting his link again. Simons play right winners. Oh, and also centre mid. There we go then. I haven't uploaded for ages. I need to upload. Big up to you, Glenn, mate. As Xavi Simons' preferred foot is right, I think left wing is Simons' best position, not as a right wing. Well, so he can cut inside on his right foot. Yes. My man, early doors. Big up to you, mate. Hope you're doing well, my friends. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Hope you're having a nice weekend. If it's UK, it's going to be 1 a.m. in your country. Oh, is it? What's the time difference in Kosovo then? It must be like. I swear you're only like 2 hours in front of us, son. Good afternoon, early doors, mate. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Hope you're doing well, my friends. And he can play cam, left wing, right wing. And so yeah, he's very versatile, guys. He's very versatile. All right, keep your comments down below. Let's get into the next piece of news. We're going to talk about Mehdi Taremi, guys. Mehdi Taremi, the Porto striker, who is getting a bit old right now. But yeah, obviously, he's been playing for many, many years. World Cup as well for Iran, he obviously played in. Scored against England as well. But yeah, Arsenal joining Mehdi Taremi transfer race with Manchester United also interested. The strikers market is hot in this summer transfer window is reflected in interest shown in FC Porto's Mehdi Taremi. Portuguese outlet O Jogo reports that Arsenal were the latest club to have registered an interest in the Iranian striker who scored 31 goals and dished out 14 assists last season. But it is the Portuguese league, guys. You know, it is a Portuguese league. But we have seen some good players come from that league, to be honest. Man United have also credited with interest in the Porto forward who has had his true breakout season last year. In Costi, the striker's mark, yeah, he's 30 years old. Taremi would represent good value as his contract expires next year. The report says that Taremi said, "Soon you will know," when asked about where he would play in the 2023-2024 season. The Portuguese club are reportedly looking for a fee above 20 million euros for the forward. Yeah, they ain't bad, to be honest. They ain't bad. And not tempting bids around that mark have arrived so far. Arsenal have already spent, we know this, Timber and Declan Rice. Unlike United, who don't have a reliable first-team striker, Arsenal have Gabriel Jesus, Edin Nketiah, and recently signed Kai Havertz. And we've got Balogun as well. Therefore, it's difficult to see where Taremi would fit into those plans. But we do need a new striker, man. We know we need a new striker. Someone to give us something different. Meanwhile, he would be guaranteed to see a first-team spot at United while playing in Champions League. Other clubs have registered interest in him include Everton, Roma, Tottenham, Marseille, and Lille. So many clubs in for him. AC Milan as well. However, United can arguably offer the best projects in terms of club prestige, financial terms, role at the club, as well as participation in Champions League. I don't know about that, man. Yes, United have the history, cool. But right now, who do you rather go to? Arsenal, Man United. Both of us in Champions League. Arsenal finished above them last season. Arsenal, for me, are the more attractive project than Man United are at the moment, in my opinion. Taremi's future is a story to keep an eye on, as regardless of his Arsenal's intervention, he might be United's target to lose, especially if negotiations with Atlanta's Højlund end up going nowhere. So, yeah, look, this guy, right, Mehdi Taremi, I actually think he's a good striker. This guy in the World Cup was pretty decent, right? He scored against England. I think he scored against... I think they got knocked out in the group stage, didn't they? I think he scored against Wales. I can't remember, though. But, yeah, look, the guy's blocked, what 31 goals, did it say? How many goals? 31 goals and 14 assists in the Portuguese league. Like, I know it's a Portuguese league, guys, yeah? Like, I know it's Portuguese league. And it's people call it Farmers League and all that stuff. That's cool, right? But yeah, look, this guy's banging on a little bit. Like, he's going to be 31 this year as well. I don't know about this one, guys. I mean, for how much is the price tag again? It's about 15 million. Do you know what? 15 million for Taremi is not even that bad. Because he's in his last year of his contract. But I know the chat's saying it as well. We need Premier League experience striker. Someone like, exactly, Ivan Toney, who I've been crying out for years and years and years now. He is my first choice still, guys. I don't care if the betting and all that stuff. Ivan Toney, for me, is still my first choice Arsenal striker. Because I do think we need another striker. I generally do. And I've got a feeling Balogun may be leaving. I mean, I think we may, if we can get about 50 million for Balogun, then I'll take it. And then I'll go and get Ivan Toney. Or, you know, I definitely think we need another striker. I think Jesus is world class, yeah? Jesus is class. But I think we need another striker who can give us something different, like Ivan Toney can. You know, Jesus is skillful. You know, he's a good striker, right? But Ivan Toney scored 20 goals last season, yeah? Playing for Brentford. 20 goals playing for Brentford last season. Could you imagine how well he's going to thrive under Arsenal? You know, playing for Arsenal, the players who got around him. You know, no disrespect to no disrespect to Brentford, but our players compared to that Brentford's players is a whole other level. All right, so look, I can imagine Tony really thriving off Arsenal squad, and the fact that Ivan Tony is so good in the air as well, in terms of scoring many headers. Jesus doesn't really score headers that much, guys. Yeah, because he's more of a guy who comes back into the play, holds the ball up, etc. Skillful. But with Ivan Tony, we've got Zinchenko. Even if Tierney plays on the left hand side, Martinelli, Saka, Odegaard, we all have to whip cross into the box. Yeah, Ivan Tony get on the end of those 9 times out of 10 people, and we score many goals, many more goals with Ivan Tony in our squad. 100%. That's no doubt about that. If he scored 20 goals for Brentford last season, who finished 9th, then how many do you think he's scored for Arsenal? Like, we got to go and get Ivan Tony. But then look, I look at this and I think, look, he's 31. He's getting older. 15 million is not even that bad of a price, though. It really isn't a bad of a price. So I don't know about this one. I'm just... All right, maybe if Aiden Nketiah gets sold as well, then we get this guy in, we get Jesus, and then we get Tony as well. Then I'll be happy with it. But I don't know, guys. I think this guy's actually, on his day, a very, very good player, man. Like, I've watched glimpses of him in the Champions League as well. He did really well when Porto was in the Champions League, I think, a few years ago. But last year, I think they beat Atletico Madrid. He scored, I think he scored a hat-trick in the Champions League last season as well, in one of the group games. But I don't know, guys. There's better alternatives. I think we should go for if we are looking for a new striker. But obviously, Man United went for this guy as well. But yeah, what do you guys think about Mehdi Taremi or Taremi? I don't know how you pronounce it. Is it Taremi or Taremi? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. How's your day today? It's good, man. So far, how's yours? Jordan, what are you saying, man? How you doing, well, my friends? Right now, it's 2:17 to my country. Oh yeah, so you're an hour in front of us then. Yeah. All good, although it's too hot. It is, man. It's boiling today. It's boiling yesterday as well, man. I agree, man. We need a striker who is a Premier League experience. Exactly. Facts, Glenn. I agree with you, my friend. We need also a type of striker like Haaland who can score at least 20 to 30 goals. That's like Ivan Toney, isn't it? Jesus is great, but I don't think he's the type of striker who could score this much. Exactly. Facts. I don't think Jesus is actually... I don't think Jesus has actually scored more than 15 goals in his career. So there we go. I think he's a good player, Jesus. I think he's very, very good. But he hasn't scored more than 15 goals in his career. So we need a different type of striker. Like Ivan Toney scored 20 goals for Brentford last season. So I think we should go and get him. Chelsea are taking the pit. Oh, wait, they want Balogun. Exactly, man. Clowns. Exactly. Why are we saying old people again? For fuck, yeah, that's true, to be honest. Like, this guy's 31 almost. I agree, man. Definitely, especially in January as well. I think they're obviously most likely selling him in January window because that's when he's back from his ban, isn't it? So yeah. I think Arsenal should go for Tony next summer. Why not January a lot? I think we should go for him in January. I really do, because he's back from his ban betting thing or whatever. Go and get him in January. And apparently he's only going to be about 40 million as well. So I'll get him. Sign Mbappe. We want to see Mbappe versus Holland in the Premier League. Yeah, man. Oh, that would be class. Do you know what you heard? I think you told me this a few days ago, Glenn, but I saw it today as well. And Mbappe said if he has to move to the Premier League, he will choose Arsenal over any other club, apparently. That's what I heard. But he's going to Real Madrid, isn't it? He's going to the end of the peak low already low. Yeah, this is Taremi, yeah. That would be crazy, even why some Liverpool fans are quite confident. Yeah, they got no chance. Much it would be good for the Prem to see how players like Mbappe, I believe he'll play in. Oh, you think he'll go in Italy? Wow. Fair enough, man. I think he's going Real Madrid. I might go live later. If anyone wants to join, don't worry, I'm not self-promoting. Big up to you, Luca, mate. Big up to you, Luca. To be honest, I don't know how much about this player, so I don't know about. I think you mean Taremi, yeah. I don't know. Like, I just think we need better than Mehdi Taremi, yeah. Oh mate, here we go. Mbappe to Arsenal. It's just I've just had a massive thunderstorm with lightning, and that is now it's like I don't know. I'm bad at maths. I don't know why you say the number. 50,000 degrees. Hey, I got it. Yeah, mate. It's for me. It's like it's hot, but it's cloudy. It's weird. It's weird. Have we smacked? Yes, guys. Come on. Have we hit a light target? Have we hit 10 likes yet? That's a light target today, guys. But yes, listen to my man Early Doors. Big up to you, mate. Early Doors. I'm gonna have to get you on my channel, man. When maybe when the season starts or something, we'll do like predictions or something if you want, man. Because I'm gonna be starting like game week predictions every single game week 1 all the way to game week 38. So if you're free, man, and if you're up for that, then let me know. I'm gonna try and get as many people as I can on the predictions show. But yeah, big up to you, man. Good afternoon to Millie. How you doing today, Millie? Hope you're doing well. Big up. I hope you're having a nice weekend as well. The most shows you just scored. Yeah, that's what I mean. Exactly. 14 at Man City. That's his most he's ever scored. There we go then. That's why we need another striker. I'm all good, thanks. How are you? Oh, is he not? I thought he was back in January. Oh, is he back in February then? Fucking my bad. Oh yeah. There we go then. There we go. He can't train until November. Oh wow. Yeah, he's sorting his holidays at the moment, isn't he? Listen to me, you guys. Smash a like button up. All right, guys. I'm gonna keep going. Right, we're on 40 likes. Come on, 20. Let's go 20 likes. Come on, we can do it. All right, let me get into the because I need to talk about 2 other stories quickly, guys, as well. We're gonna talk about Moussa Diaby today, once again. What one was it? Yeah, this one. Because Moussa Diaby's been linked with Arsenal for the whole this window now. 24 years of age. Gunners maintain interest in Moussa Diaby. 24-year-old has been linked with a number of Premier League sides this summer. Arsenal could potentially explore a deal for Bayer Leverkusen winner Moussa Diaby this summer, according to journalist Dean Jones. Reports have said the Germans had a hold out for 51 million for one of their star assets. The report also mentions Arsenal joined the race. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on here. Arsenal joined the race for the Frenchman by Manchester United, Newcastle, and the forwards former side PSG. It's claimed the 23-year-old has high sets on a move to the Premier League and his next career step after 4 successful seasons in Germany. Leverkusen is already seen to be preparing for the French international's potential departure, with a recent signing of German winner Heinz Hoffmann from Richmond Mönchengladbach paving the way for the forwards' possible departure this summer. According to Jones, who was speaking on the Football Terrence's done deal, big up Football Terrence, absolute legend, bro. Diaby has been angling for a move away from the Bundesliga since January, and should the Gunners want to act upon their interest, they will have to wait until the second phase of the transfer window. Wow, okay. Diaby, amazingly still looking for a club, has been linked with everyone since January and has not actually tied anything off. Definitely someone who has been of interest to Arsenal, so I wouldn't rule it out, especially if this window wears on and he's still looking for a club. Moussa Diaby is someone that Arsenal do like, but again, that would be far for the second phase of the window. The focus has been heavily on getting 3 guys, Havertz, Rice, and Timber through the door. There is no certainty over who they will go for in that position yet. Let's wait and see until the mini clear-out starts to take place. Will Diaby play with Saka? Should the North London side complete a deal for Diaby, he will offer some incredible competition for Bukayo Saka on the right-hand side. One complaint that Arsenal fans had last season was the lack of real competition and rotation for the Englishman, who played a whopping 3,195 minutes in the Premier League for the Gunners. The winner ended the season having clocked up 4,169 minutes across all competitions for the club and country. That The effects of the fatigue were showing, mainly just 2 goals and 1 assist in the final 8 games. Oh yeah, that's a point to be fair. Not last season, the season before that as well. Saka sort of dies down a little bit in terms of, and drops his form because he gets overpaid as well. So yeah, the arrival of the Frenchman in conjunction with the new deal for the academy graduate Reiss Nelson should allow manager Arteta to probably rotate his right winners, allowing Saka to focus on the bigger games and the biggest moments to go on his next season across both Premier League and the Champions League. Diaby held a beast. She has a very similar play style to Arsenal's number 7, with both forwards direct in nature, whilst having the ability to create and score chances almost at will, as showcased by the pair's goals competition numbers. With the Leverkusen's man managing 14 goals and 11 assists in 48 games, whilst the Gunners star produced 15 goals and 11 assists in 48 games. They're literally similar players, isn't it? Guys, one more come on, smash that buttons, let's do it. The former PSG is also a very versatile attacker, having played across the entire front three for his club last campaign, as well as in attacking midfield. This flexibility opens up a whole range of possibilities regarding the setup of Arsenal's attack and could allow both Saka and Diaby to play together. So, yeah, there he is, guys. Moussa Diaby to Arsenal, 51 million, 24 years of age, from Bayern Leverkusen. Literally the exact same player as Saka, to be honest. They both scored similar amount of goals last season. I know one plays in a totally different league, one plays in a much more competitive league. Saka plays in a much more competitive league than Diaby does. All right, cool. But yeah, look, we've been linked with this guy for ages now, guys. Is it going to get done? Now, obviously, the second phase of the window, I can see it still. I can see it happening, but right towards the end of the window, guys, I've got to think this will be one of those signings, maybe on deadline day. I don't know, guys, but it'd be one of those right towards the end of the window. I really do, because I just think it is a right winner at the moment one of Arsenal's main priorities? I don't think it is. I think one of our main priorities is definitely another midfielder and hopefully a striker. I mean, those are our 2 main priorities, and I also think then after that we go for maybe like a backup right winner. Yeah, and I agree. I definitely think he will give a challenge to Saka, and we need a established right winner who can, replace Saka when he's and because we all got told. Well, we all can understand that Saka gets overplayed quite a lot, guys. Yeah, we know he's world class, but that obviously shown last season and the season before that, funny enough, when he gets to the last 8 games of the season, and his form drops because he's, of course, worn out from all the games he's played. So I definitely think Diaby will come in, give him a bit of competition as well, which is always good to have. But then, what does that mean for someone like Reiss Nelson then? Who just signed a new contract. If we did get someone like Diaby in, then the right hand side will be Saka and Diaby, and then Reiss Nelson. But Reiss Nelson will only get game time in the Carabao Cup. Reiss Nelson will only get game time in FA Cup now. What does that mean for Reiss Nelson? We signed him on a new contract. Arteta's rightly promised him more game time next season. So when I look at that, I think, are we actually going to get another right winner? This is hence why I don't think this guy's one of our main priorities. Yes, we've been heavily linked with the guy. I just don't think he's getting a right winner at the moment is one of Arsenal's main priorities, guys. I really don't. I think getting a midfielder in is, after we sell a bunch of players, will be Arsenal's main priority. I generally do. But look, my thoughts on Diaby. People told me that he's got a touch like a trampoline. So I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Look, he's been playing well for Bayer Leverkusen. Is the Bundesliga, make of that what you will. It's that type of league. But I don't know. Would I take him at Arsenal? I think I would, obviously, but I don't think we're going to get him. I just don't. I don't really see it, Arsenal getting him, unless it's like deadline day signing. I really don't, guys. And I know if I'm sorry to say, if you guys are a big fan of Moussa Diaby or whatever, I don't see it happening. I would take him, yeah. 51 million is a price tag, 24. I thought he was a bit younger than that, but he's 24, still reasonably young, you could say. Luca, bro, stop putting your link in the chat, man. It's so annoying. But yeah, Luca, self-promoting and all that stuff. No, it's fine. I'm joking. Luca, I'm joking. I'm joking, Luca. Guys, go and give a sub to Luca. Give him a sub to Luca, guys. But yeah, 51 million. I don't see it happening. That's my opinion. I don't see it happening. I want it to happen, yeah. I'll take him as a right winner, sure. But I don't see it happening, guys. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts. Moussa Diaby. Many clubs interested in this guy. Arsenal linked with this guy for the whole summer, pretty much. So yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts. All right, I'm going to keep in the comments. I'm going to fly through them in a minute, guys. I'm going to get to the final story today. I did speak about this guy yesterday as well. Sort of because there's been a little breakthrough in his transfer. Man United are in the race now for this guy. So yeah, Man United are in the race for this guy once again. Jeremy Frimpong transfer contradicting reports emerge. Man United might still be leading the race for the player. Man United might be back for the long-term target. Yeah, they've wanted this guy for years as well. They appear to have lost out on, if the recent reports are believed. Florian Plattenberg reports that Bayer Leverkusen and Jeremy Frimpong links with Arsenal are not a hot topic at this stage. He has that United is still monitoring the situation. Further developments could follow once the new owners are in place. It contradicts recent reports that Frimpong was inching closer to the Gunners as United turned down the priorities elsewhere. While it's true that the right back is no longer a spot of bother, pardon me, at Old Trafford, Frimpong would represent great value for the money as his reported price of 35 million. The 22-year-old attacking fullback has 15 goal contributions in 34 league appearances. He also scored 9 goals last season, didn't he? As a right back. United were reportedly one of the front runners for his signature as far back as April, but their priority shift since then. Wamslak came in from the cold and put in some encouraging performances, while Diego Diallo also secured his long-term future to cover a new contract. Reinforcements of the position were when they have United signed Mason Mount, Andre Onana. It makes sense that they want to remain informed about Frimpong's situation. Arsenal, they have Ben White for that position. And new signing Julian Timber is also an able... I can't say that word. Deputy there. Therefore, while Frimpong will have competition at United as well, he would arguably arrive as a first-choice option, which is not an uncertainty in North London. United's restricted the transfer budget and stopped them from working on multiple deals this summer. Yeah, basically, yeah, okay. So, yeah, basically, United are in the race to sign Jeremy Frimpong. Now, yesterday, guys, I took a look at this guy's, obviously, because I don't watch Bayer Leverkusen, right? I've heard the name of Jeremy Frimpong, but look, I was looking at the guy's stats here. He plays quite a lot of games. You know, he's not injury prone. He's versatile as well. He's very, very quick as well. I was watching a few of his clips yesterday. He's rapid, guys. He scored 9 goals as a right back last season. I know it's a Bundesliga, but 9 goals as a right back last season is pretty decent. So yeah, I'm obviously he loves to get forward. But yeah, can he really defend? That's my question, guys. As a right back, can he defend? You know, we've got Zinchenko on the other side, who's very good going forward, but can he defend? Not really. Same with Ben White. I mean, Ben White sometimes good defensively, but there's questionable times where he has came up against some of the tricky winners in the Premier League and he has got found out. But going forward, Ben White's superb. Same with this guy. Frimpong's superb going forward, but is he? I don't know, guys. I haven't seen much of him defensively yet. So let me know, guys, if you know a lot about this guy. But yeah, Man United and Arsenal in the race for this guy. Again, it's not one of those where I think I'll definitely take the player, yeah. But we've got Ben White there at the moment. Ben White was superb last season. Timber now was signed most likely as a right back or centre back. He can play right back. Tommy Yasu's there as well. Cedric Suarez is still at a football club. I don't know why Cedric's still here, but yeah, we're gonna get rid of Cedric. Fair enough. But yeah, I think this guy's based on his stats, and you know you can't really do that. But 9 goals in the Bundesliga last season, that's as a right back. That is something to be like, yeah, all right, maybe this guy's actually decent. You know, he's rapid as well, versatile. Look, I'll take him. And how much is the price tag? Did it say the price tag? I swear it did, right? 35 million as well. Not that bad. But then, okay, I think look, we've got Ben White right back. Timber might play right back. Tomiyasu is going to play right back because he's still injured, but he's very injury prone. I don't know about this one, guys. I really don't know. You know, Man United are in the races for him as well. I do see Arsenal signing this guy. I really do. I see this type of deal, this type of Eddie signing that we would sign. I think we most likely will sign this guy as well. If Man United don't get the new ones in, and you know, I think then he'll be our player. But I don't know. We have to wait and see how this one develops, guys. But 35 million, you know, the price tag's not that bad. You know, he's still very young as well. He's got quite a lot of potential as well. So yeah, that's the news today about Frimpong, guys. That is pretty much everything today, guys. That's all news today. Talk about Xavi Simons, Frimpong, Taremi, Moussa Diaby as well. That is all the news today. Obviously, Declan Rice and Timber, they've done deals. We know the announcements as well. A bit of news about the announcements. Timber's announcement will be Monday, guys. So yeah, it's not gonna be at the same time. Timber's will be Monday, and then Declan Rice's announcement will be on Tuesday, and they're gonna have Duchesne from Top Boy. Big up Duchesne, mate, from Top Boy. He's gonna be presenting it and all that stuff. I think Mbappe is gonna go Real Madrid. Definitely, I agree. Hot and humid, definitely, Millie. Yeah, yeah. Big up to you, man. Look forward to it. Come on, can we get 20 likes, people? Smash the like buttons up. It's also hot. Weather sunny, kind of cloudy, sometimes but rainy, but it's great. I would love to go to Kosovo one day. I would actually love to go to Kosovo one day. That's on my bucket list, yeah, to visit Kosovo one day. Remember, we're doing Premier League predictions next month before I leave. Of course, man. Yeah, of course we are. I think you mean Moussa Diaby, don't you? Give us a sign that Arsenal are really interested. Exactly. I mean, I haven't heard nothing from Fabrizio Romano. So yeah, 90 likes. Come on, one more like can be done. Yeah, exactly. What about Smith Rowe? Will he get game time, or is it worth catching in on him? This is another thing as well, because man's been balling it out there for England under 21s, but I don't know where he's like next season, man. He needs actual position, yeah, because he can play left wing as well. He's played left wing a few times, but Martinelli's there, Trossard's there, so he ain't gonna fit in left wing. Attacking midfielder, Odegaard's there, Havertz is there now, Vieira's there, Smith Rowe will be there. There's been talk of him going to play in like the number 8 position where Jack is playing. Rice and Smith Rowe as like a pivot or whatever. I really don't know on this really. Aston Villa wanted this guy for like 35 million. Aston Villa wanted Smith Rowe for like 35 million as well a few years ago. So he's hopefully be worth a bit more. I'll keep him for now, though, man. I will keep him for now because I think he's world class. Not now, but I think he's got the potential to be world class. I think he's a very good player right now, but I think he needs to run games at Arsenal. I really do, because I remember 2 years ago, he was getting a run of games and he was superb, man. He was superb. We got midfielders enough. Otherwise, I would prefer to get Foy and Wits. Oh yeah, I heard about that guy. He's apparently a good player as well. Guys, I'm close to 4.7k subscribers, guys. I'm very close. I'm on the road to 5k, guys. And when the 5k comes, I'm gonna do a massive stream of all you guys in it. Get all the guests on if they wanna. We're gonna celebrate. We can chill out, all that stuff, guys. It's gonna be a lit stream when we hit 5k. So hopefully that's very, very soon. Maybe in the next few weeks. Hopefully, guys. We're like 300 away now, pretty much. So yeah, 5k, and then that means we're halfway there to the big 10k, man. What I've always wanted to do. That's always been my dream, guys, to get 10k subscribers on YouTube, man. So almost halfway there. Which was one of my dream signings for Arsenal. He has very huge potential, also a very young player. Yeah, I've heard about the guy. Obviously, he plays for Leverkusen as well, doesn't he? It does play for Bayer Leverkusen as well. So I've heard about the guy. Yes, legends, man. Guys, we've destroyed the like target. It was only 10 likes today. We've got 22 now. Big up, guys. Thank you guys so much. You lot all real ones. Thank you. Really appreciate the support, guys. Thank you guys so much. 22. Yes, love that. Big up, guys. But yeah, look. Before I go, guys, basically, right, if you are new tuning in now, Arsenal are going to have like a little break of signing players now. And it's kind of like we're going to have like a mini clear out. So we're going to get rid of at least 10 players now. I reckon. So Cedric will be going. Eddie Nketiah will be going. Balogun will be going. I don't want Balogun to go, but if we get 50 mil for him, we have to sell him. I want Cedric, I want Nketiah to go. Balogun will go. Partey will go. Pepe will go. Nuno Tavares will go. Rob Holding will most likely go. Marquinhos will go. That's 8, and then I'm sure there's a few more. I'm sure there's a few more. There's 2 more. Who's the 2 other ones? El Nenny's staying. Vieira might go out on loan. I think that's it, though, guys. Yeah. So look, the point is we have a massive clear out. You know, get rid of everyone pretty much. Like 10 of like the deadwood players or whatever who are not going to fit into our squad next season, and we're going to get some money for them. And it looks like Arsenal are looking to make around 150 million in player sales. So then once we get rid of all those players, then we use that money and we go and get some world-class players into our squad. Go and get Tchouaméni. Go and get Caicedo. One of those, in my opinion. You know, go and get Ivan Toney. If maybe we have to wait till next summer for that. But look, go and get another striker. Fine, go and get Diaby then. You know. But yeah, we're going to use that money and we're going to fill from the player sales and we're going to splash. This has been the so-called second phase of the window. Most likely going to get Moussa Diaby or like Romeo Lavia or something like that. So yeah, it's gonna. So for the rest of the window, days, guys, it's gonna be player sales by looks of things. You know, we're gonna see players, quite a lot of players, be sold. Who would I keep or sell? For me, Cedric has to go. Tavares has to go. Holding's got to go. Nketiah's got to go. Pepe's got to stay. Balogun, if we get 50 mil for him, yeah, then I'm sorry, Balogun, but we have to take the 50 mil. I think I've missed anyone else. Marquinhos, I'll loan out as well. Fabio Vieira, I'll get rid of as well. Maybe like loan him Lokonga, that's the one I missed. Sammy Lokonga as well. Lokonga as well, yeah. Cedric, Tavares, Holding should definitely go. Facts. Bro, you're gonna let me get my first 1K views and big up, man. I'm proud of you for that, man. Thank you, man. Big up. Yeah, look, I'm always willing to help you out, man. Always willing to help you out because look, you've been a support of mine for so long now. You know, I know you're going through such a hard time. I've been through it myself, man. So look, you know, I know your cousin dying and all that stuff is very, very hard for you. So I'm always here to help you out, man. So I hope you understand that, bro. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that is all it is today. Thank you for all the support, guys. All of everyone's in the chat as always, man. Thank you guys so much, as always. Will I be back again later today? Probably not. We'll say it's Saturday night today. I don't know, guys. There'll be maybe some news if Arsenal... Actually, let me have a look at that right now. But, you know, before we do go, Arsenal are going to play a pre-season friendly, apparently, guys. No, not pre-season, like a behind closed door friendly, guys. But before we go to Germany. So let me have a look at this, right? Because let me have a look at this, guys, quickly. Arsenal versus Watford. Yeah. Arsenal are up 6-1. Hold on, guys. Oh my god, yeah. So look at this. Guys, apparently Arsenal won 6-1 against Watford. Let's have a look. From Prime Trossard, he says Arsenal are up 6-1 up against Watford behind closed doors. Havertz with 3 goals. Also, Saka's come off injured as well. Arsenal playing behind closed doors today versus Watford. Arsenal behind closed doors friendly today. Latest. So, guys, apparently we beat Watford 6-1. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's see what the chats. Let's see what the comments saying on this one. So apparently Havertz to score like a hat trick, guys. I don't know if this guy's chatting there. I don't know. This Sammy guy, yeah. This Sammy bloke says, I don't know what's going on. No, guys. He's chatting bollocks. We ain't won 6-1 against Watford. We'll have to wait and see what happens, guys, against Watford. But we are playing a behind closed door preseason friendly against Watford. So yeah, that's the day. Hopefully, we're gonna find out the actual score. So yeah, Havertz couldn't have scored 3 goals because he's still on holiday, mate. So there we go. But anyway, guys, take care, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. My man Early Doors as well. Big up to you, mate. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Hope you have a nice weekend as well, bro. And yeah, we're out of here, guys. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekends. Thanks everyone who tuned in. And I'll see you guys for another stream tomorrow. Ciao, guys. Take care. All the best.